What's up, guys? It's your boy DT here. How you doing? What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Melanie, how are things, Melanie? What's going on, people? Oh, it's warm today. It's warm today. Might have to crack that window a little bit. Okay. How's it going, guys? I don't normally do live streams on Saturday, but after Suga's video, well, Psy's video featuring Suga, came out yesterday or the other day, I wanted to talk about it a little bit because I had some thoughts. What's going on, Ann Douglas? How are you? Ann Douglas, and let me know where you guys are from too. I always like to know where you guys are at. You know, as you guys know, I'm here in Seattle, Washington. There we go. From Florida. I love Florida. Brazil, you know, always got them Brazilians going on. Brazil, California. That's my town right there. That's my state. Paris, really? We got someone from Paris here. London, yes, Ellen. I know you're from London. Thank you for joining me once again, Ellen. You're awesome. Oh, Boston. Boston strong. Newark, New Jersey. Hey, I was just in Newark a few days ago, actually. Yeah, Newark, New Jersey. Houston, Barbara from Eastern North Carolina. And the Philippines representing, you know what it is. Nicole from Michigan. Dubai. Ooh. Fancy, Dubai. Cheyenne from Canada. And Andrea didn't tell me where she's from. That's okay, Andrea. I love you anyway. Melanie's from New York. We got another Floridian. We got another North Carolinian. We got Trinidad and Tobago. Oh, beautiful down there. Beautiful, exotic, beautiful Trinidad and Tobago. Malaysia, Denver, Ghana. Wow. All over the world. This is awesome. And Sydney, Australia, England, Norway. I still got to make my way up to Norway somehow. I love the Nordic region. I definitely have to visit there. Cheyenne, Wyoming. Hey. Hawaii, Alabama, Los Angeles, Miami. Oh, Katie, you're from Miami, huh? Ooh. That's hot. Atlanta. From Egypt. Ooh. So many exotic places. I love to see this. It feels like I'm traveling all over the world just sitting here. And yet I'm like hanging out with people from all over the world. This is fun. Pennsylvania, Maryland, Switzerland, Barbados. Another fancy. Andrea, sorry, originally from West Virginia, now living in Virginia. Okay, Andrea, I see you. I know someone else. Another one of my subscribers lives in West Virginia. Y'all should hang out. Maybe you guys know each other. Another Virginian. Japan. Very nice. And Korea representing. Finally, some Korea. Here. Puerto Rico and Utah. Spicy Twee from Utah. I love Utah. I've driven through there once. Morocco, the Dominican Republic. Bernadette, you're from San Francisco? I'm from the Bay Area as well, but you live in Tennessee now. Okay, people. People all around. Oh, Donatole from Trinidad. Beautiful. Okay, so by now you guys have probably seen the Psy MV featuring and produced by Suga. What'd you guys think? What'd you guys think of the video? I have some thoughts, but I want to hear what you guys thought. How did Suga do? I've actually listened to it several times. I gotta be honest though, no disrespect to Psy, but Suga totally stole that song. Not only did he steal the song, I mean the verse that Suga was in was just doper. You know, Psy did a great job. You know, he's Psy, but when Suga came on It went from a really good song to a super dope song. Like it went up a few levels as soon as Suga hit the stage, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Uh, and I was also surprised and super impressed by the level of participation that Suga did on that song, on that MV, right? Because when I first saw that he was going to be, it was featuring. Well, it said it was produced by Suga. That was cool. And then it said it was featuring Suga. So I was like, oh, Suga might get on, say a couple verses or whatever, real low key like. But then Suga not only made a super cameo in full dressed costume, but the choreo, that wasn't like a little feature. Yeah, Suga totally was into that whole production. He had to learn the choreo with all those people, and that wasn't just basic choreo. That was like serious BTS level choreography that he did. So yeah, the level of participation that Suga was willing to do was pretty shocking. I was very impressed. Did you guys know? Did you guys think about that too? The level of participation that Suga did for that, I was pretty impressed. Uh, what? Yeah, I heard that Suga actually didn't uh, didn't want to be in the video or something like that, or he wasn't even thinking about being in the video. I think someone talked him into being in the video, but I mean, the fact that he went all out for Psy, I mean, Psy should be thanking him every day for the rest of his life. Because Suga really made that song really, really hot. I mean, Suga looked fantastic. And that was probably one of the best dancing I've ever seen Suga do. Like, Suga, I've watched that video several times, and Suga was just doing the damn thing full, like, just level 1000 performance there by Suga. I was like, damn, Suga is really into this. But that was awesome. I can't say enough good things about that performance right there. And but man, I actually did read a few articles. It looks like Psy and Suga are really good friends. They're very close. They had a great time making that song. They had a lot of chemistry, I heard, and so that was great. But just from a competitive standpoint, an ego standpoint, if I were Psy and Suga totally stole the song, I'd be like, oh damn, Suga just totally shit on me on my own song. But Suga's gonna do that, bro. If you're gonna invite Suga onto the song and then invite him onto the MV, you do so at your own risk, bro. You do so at your own risk. But I thought it was awesome, the collab. They seem to be really cool together. It was just funny to me. What did you guys think? Yeah, Suga's and that little the whole choreography is super dope, and I cannot wait to hear it in the clubs. I was just telling my friend that that's gonna be banging in the clubs all summer long, no doubt. In fact, when it does come on in the clubs, I'll be sure to share that with you guys, let you know kind of what the vibe is like. Okay. I like size throwback to yeah. Yeah, I knew that the Gangnam Style Psy with the outfit and then Suga smacking him around. I knew that meant something, but I couldn't quite put my finger on what it meant. Did any of you guys know what that meant? The whole slapping of the old Psy and then him like laying on him with blood in his mouth. What did that mean? I was trying to figure out does that symbolize something? Is that a metaphor? What does that mean? Any thoughts, people? Help me out. Amy, what's up, Amy? How you doing? Right. Oh, that's another thing. Suga's lyrics I was trying not to look too deep into the lyrics because Suga was basically saying, F you all, I'm dope, this is what I do. You freaking haters, are you stupid? That's basically what Suga was saying. I didn't want to look too deep into who he was referring to or what he was referring to. I just let it ride, but, you know, you guys can fill in the blanks if you would like. Oh, okay. It's symbolizing putting his old song to rest, possibly. Uh, yeah, I really can't tell what that meant, but it was entertaining. It was entertaining nonetheless. So we had Jimin last week doing a song, and then now we have Suga putting out, featuring on a song. Is that what's happening? Are the BTS guys going to be just featuring? I know they just did a collab with Snoop Dogg. I don't know if that's all of them or just like one or two of them with the rap line. I have no idea. But is that a sign of things to come? First Jimin, then Suga. That's why I said who's next in the title of my live stream. Because now I'm curious. Are they just going to take turns featuring on different songs all year, which would be dope? What do you guys think? Who's next? Who's next to put something out? Is it RM? Is RM next? Yeah, where's JK? Come on, JK. Are you next, JK? Come on, boo. But yeah, I have a feeling that that's not an accident. I think they're going to be doing these songs and being featured on these songs throughout the year. I think remember we've talked about this before. BTS collaborations and all those ideas. I think this might be the year that they really crank out those collabs. What do you guys think? Yes, I know. June 10th. Yes, BTS's comeback June 10th. Man, that's almost a month. That's like a little bit more than a month away. Man, boy, these guys stay busy. These guys stay busy. You guys think J-Hope's next? On another note, that song, the beat and just the energy of the song, that could have easily been given to J-Hope. I'm not trying to start anything. I don't. I'm simply saying, couldn't you picture J-Hope in Psy's role in that song? It had J-Hope energy all over it. That's just an observation I noticed. I'm like, oh, I wonder. I wonder if that was even talked about. Like, I'm sure. I don't know. When I saw the style and the music video and the kind of the energy and tone of the song, I was like, oh, J-Hope could have stepped into that role easily, right? In fact, Psy and J-Hope have a similar type of vibe, right? You guys agree? You guys can agree. In fact, it'd be cool if 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 J-Hope would have done a little cameo as well, because he's totally fits right in there. J-Hope. You think Suga delivered? Of course he delivered. Oh, sweetheart. The Snoop Dogg BTS collab is done. I don't know if you know this, but yeah, Snoop Dogg has already laid down his verse. It's just a matter of, you know, whatever's next. But Snoop Dogg's job is already done. He said he already laid down his verse for the BTS collab, so it's already done, boo. Yeah, it's happening. It's not just an idea. It's done. But I just don't know who's going to be on that song with him. I'm assuming RM is going to be on the track. Not all of them though, right? I'm guessing it's going to be RM and Snoop, just the two of them together. That's my thought. What do you guys think? Is it going to be all? No, it's not going to be all of them, is it? Snoop and RM. That's going to be an interesting song. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm excited. I'm excited. Right. Yeah, that was the rumor of why RM stayed back in Vegas, or I think he went to LA. I think that's the rumor that RM actually stayed an extra day after Vegas to kind of do his part of the song, or do whatever he was doing with Snoop. That was the rumor that was actually what was happening. I don't know. It's just a rumor. What? You want to see Tay collab with Lady Gaga? Interesting. Yeah, I would love to see V collab with someone with kind of a soulful voice and personality that V has. Like, I would love for V and John Legend, John Mayer, anybody with a jazzy type of vibe, because V seems to really like that. You know, V has an old soul, and he seems to really vibe with those old classic R&B type tunes. I don't know where V gets it from, but he has a certain attraction and a certain connection to those type of songs, those old, almost this Frank Sinatra type of thing. Like, V just has that old soul. And so I would love for V to collab with someone with a really classic jazzy voice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Michael Bublé. You know what I'm saying? I would love for V to do something like that. That'd be dope. Right. Yeah. Eminem and Suga. Right. Yeah. The Brat Pack. Yeah. JK. We all know who JK wants to collab with. It's not a secret. JK wants to collab with the Beeb. Of course. He loves Justin Bieber. He loves Justin Bieber's songs, his style, his voice. Uh, yeah, I know JK would love that. I just don't know if that's even a conversation. That'd be pretty cool though. What about Jimin? Well, Jimin just did a song, oh, which was awesome. Are you talking about what other singer should Jimin collab with? Oh man, Jimin. Oh man, I mean, take your pick. Jimin and Jungkook. Yeah, right. Obviously, let's see JK do a little more rockish vibe. Interesting. You'd love to see J-Hope do an OST. That's interesting. They'd have to do a little bit higher tempo, a more energetic tempo for J-Hope, because J-Hope is more of an energy guy. You know, he's the Just Dance guy. Jimin with Ariana Grande? I don't know about that one. I think Ariana Grande, her voice is a little too overwhelming to collab unless she tones it down. Because Ariana Grande, kind of like Christina Aguilera back in the day, they tend to overwhelm with their pipes because they have such strong voices. To do a duet with someone, that takes a certain amount of chemistry, vocal chemistry. You know what I'm saying? It has to complement for the song, for the ears. You can't have one singer blowing it out of the water with their powerhouse pipes, and then Jimin has a very soft and melodic, soothing voice. It has to match. But they would look cute together, no doubt. They would look cute together. Because Ariana Grande is like 5 feet tall. She's a tiny. So, you know, Jimin, you know, her and Jimin would look great together. J-Hope and Pitbull. Wow. That is actually a really great one. J-Hope and Pitbull. I can see that. I can see that. Mr. Worldwide. Oh, yes. Mr. 305 with J-Hope. I could totally see that. Absolutely. What? Ah! Jimin and Ed Sheeran. That's a good match right there. That's a good match right there. Yeah. Vocally, that would be good. Bruno Mars and JK. Yeah, that's another good match. That's another good match. Jimin and DT. You're sweet. You're sweet. You're so sweet. I would love that as well. Jimin and Taylor Swift. That'd be interesting. Yeah, JK. I think JK is probably the most versatile as far as his ability to kind of, you know, get right in there with somebody. Because he can do just about anything with his voices. He has the I've said it many times. JK has the perfect R&B voice, kind of like Michael Jackson back in the day, where you put Michael Jackson on anything, it's gonna be a hot song. He just has the perfect R&B voice. You put JK on anything, it's gonna be a hot song. Even just a little bit. Just put JK singing the hook of something or something. It's gonna be hot. So he has a great voice for it. Ooh, BTS and Maluma. Ooh, okay. Now we're getting fancy. Usher and Jimin. Oh my gosh. That'd actually be pretty good. Usher and Jimin. I like that. I like that. Does anyone know when the Snoop Dogg collab song is going to be coming out? Probably not. It's probably too early. You probably guys haven't heard anything yet. Like, I literally just heard that Snoop just laid his verse down, so they probably haven't announced any kind of release yet. Right. Suga and Eminem, yes. Wow, Suga and Eminem. That would be wild. That would be wild. I could definitely see Suga producing for a lot of these American rappers. Eminem would be awesome. That would, obviously that'd be insane. But to actually get on a track with Eminem, wow, that'd be pretty epic right there. But the opportunities are endless. Huh? What? I don't recognize a lot of some of these names you're throwing out. I guess I'm not really up on all of these different artists. What? Jin and who? Yeah, Jin has another versatile voice. He could do anything. The BBMAs. The BBMAs. When are the BBMAs? What? Jimin Park. The BBMAs. When is that, Amy? TV and Jin do other. Yes, I saw the hip thrusts of Yoongi on that song. Now, The Billboard Music Awards. BTS is up for 7 awards at the Billboard Music Awards. There's too many awards, man. There's too many awards. They're up for, yeah, that's a lot. 7? Jeez. And BTS will get all 7 of them. They've got too much hardware, man. There's just too many awards. But we'll probably get a great performance out of it. And they're obviously going to win. If not all 7. Caitlin Cooper, welcome. You're late. What? They're supposed to debut their new song at the BBMAs? What? What's the date on that? When is that? When is the BBMAs? When is that? Is that next month? May 15th? They're gonna, wait a minute. They're gonna debut one of their new songs at the BBMAs? Are you sure about that? May 15th in Las Vegas? What? They're going to be in Vegas again next month? Do I have to go to Vegas again? I've never been to an award show, so that'd be pretty cool to go to an award show in Vegas. Right. Yeah, Vegas is cool. I love Vegas. Vegas was awesome. Kimberly, what's up, girlfriend? How you doing, babe? My first super chat of the evening. Thank you so much, Kimberly. I really appreciate that. What you got to say, babe? Hi, DT. Out of topic. Do you have any plans to watch Korean movie drama in your Patreon? I'm hoping you do. Anyway, all BTS can collab to any artist. Stay healthy and stay positive. You're nice. Keep going. Yeah, we've been talking about the Korean movie drama for a while. I just don't know where to start. I don't know where to start, to be honest, but I have thought about doing that. It'd have to be the right one, but I am open to suggestions because I have been hearing a lot about the K-dramas are pretty dope, even the one that V was in, and so I've been thinking about that for a while. It has to be the right one though, but I have thought about that, and it might be coming soon. It might be coming soon. But thank you so much for the super chat, Kimberly. I really appreciate it, babe. Train to Busan and Parasite. I've heard of those. In fact, Train to Busan keeps showing up on my Netflix suggestions, recommendations. I'll see if I can. I have been wanting to watch that, so maybe I'll do a reaction for you, if possible. If I can even do that, we'll see. True Beauty, Goblin, All of Us. Oh man, there's so many. There's so many. Yes, I know that, Kimberly. Busan is where Jimin and JK were born. Yes, you are correct. You are correct. Okay. You're throwing out too many here. I can't possibly remember all this. Anyway. Okay. V and what? Someone said V and Bon Jovi should collab. That's interesting. I'm here waiting to run. What? Sandy keeps saying something about the airports around the world tweeting BTS lyrics yesterday. Airports around the world tweeting BTS lyrics? Really? I haven't heard that. No. That's interesting. Right. Does anyone know why the airports were doing that? Tweeting out BTS lyrics? What does that mean? Wow. Okay. I'm not sure why they would do that. Interesting. That can't be an accident. There are no accidents. They're doing that on purpose. Interesting. Could it be a world tour clue? I'm sure there's some of you guys that are super on top of that stuff, and you guys have already seen like which airports in which cities they did that, and what does that mean? Does that mean something? Is that a clue? I don't know. I don't know, man. All these clues. I really hope so, guys. I really hope that they announce their world tour. And yeah, I would love to go. The first place I would love to go is Brazil. Because I really don't think I can afford to travel to all those countries in 1 year. I'll have to probably go to like one or two places outside the United States for BTS concerts. But Brazil would be one of them. That's definitely a place I definitely want to check out and see what a BTS concert in Brazil is like. That sounds awesome. You wonder if they'll ever come to the Midwest. It's possible. It's possible. Well, yeah, obviously I want to visit South Korea as well. But yeah, I want to go to as many places as possible. But yeah, South Korea and Brazil are probably my top two to go like right away. And you guys are trying to get me to do the new TikTok dance from the Psy video. I'll have to see what that entails to see if I can pull that off. We'll see. We'll see how much. We'll see how much I can do with the. Is it the dance that Suga and Psy were doing with the all that stuff? Is that what you're referring to? I haven't seen the TikTok challenge, so I haven't seen it. You guys will have to send me what the TikTok challenge portion of the dance looks like. Maybe I can do that. Psy had a TikTok tutorial. Did he now? Oh, Amy, you sent it to me, Amy? Okay. The TikTok tutorial. What's it looking like here? Let's see. Play, damn it. I can do this. That's not that hard. I can do that. I can do that. I can do that. That's not that bad. That is a catchy ass song, man. Sandy Renteria. Let's get you started for your trip to Brazil. Love your reactions and chats. Thank you, Sandy. Love you so much. Sandy's trying to send me to Brazil. You're so sweet, Sandy. I promise you, I will go. As soon as they announce the dates and times, I'm so there. I'm so there. Never been to Brazil, never been anywhere, so that'll be really cool. Thank you so much, Sandy, for your support. Really appreciate it. That, I like it. God, that is such a catchy song, man. That's why I said, uh-oh. As soon as the song started going, I was like, oh, man. This is one of those songs, bro, that just makes you want to get up and move. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a catchy song. That, I like it. What about V and Olivia? What about V and Olivia Rodrigo collab? I think they've already collabed, if you know what I mean. I'm just teasing. I'm just kidding. Sure, why not? That'd be great. A little romantic ballad duet between the two of them. My endless love. Do it, V, Olivia, do it. What you guys know about that song? What you guys know about that song? You guys would lose your mind if V and Olivia Rodrigo were actually in a music video together singing. People would lose their freaking minds. I would lose my mind. Oh my God, I'd be so... especially with V and the face that he makes. Oh yeah, people would lose their minds. That, I like it. BTS and the Backstreet Boys. Does anyone else want to see Justin Timberlake jump on a song with BTS or do a duet with one of them? Does anyone else want Justin back in the game? Where you at, Justin? Diana Ross, Lionel Richie. Okay, somebody knows. Somebody knows. Yeah, the other Justin. The original Justin. Where's he at? He's getting a little old, but that's okay. Justin Timberlake's like in his 40s now, but that's okay. That's okay. Oh, man. Wow. Some of your ideas for collabs are pretty fascinating. Right, Amy. JT is not old. Justin Timberlake's not old. I didn't say he was old. I just said he was in his 40s. That's all. I'm just stating a fact. What? I think Justin Timberlake is enjoying being a husband and a father right now. He can find time. You can be a husband and a father and still find time to jump on a song. Just one song. That's all. He probably has a studio in his house. He could probably easily just do something. I'm still shooketh about Suga's dancing. I'm serious. That's the best dancing I've seen Suga do. Like, that was so funky. Like, Suga was getting down. Who would have thought of all the BTS members, Suga would be doing a TikTok dance thing and he'd be dancing his ass off in a song. Of all the guys, Suga, that's just hilarious to me. Yeah, but Suga, man, he can move. I was very impressed. Suga was getting down. He does have moves. I was very impressed. I was very impressed. And he's a funny guy. Yeah, Suga just owned that song. It's his. I wonder if the other members are doing the TikTok challenge, or I'm sure they're going to mention it on one of their V lives or something. They're probably going to, you know, tease Suga a little bit. You know how they do for dancing so well and getting all saucy with it in that video. I'm sure the guys are going to comment on it. You know how they do. But yeah, I can imagine that V is doing the dance challenge in his house right now as we speak. No, that one move that he did, whatever move that was, oh man, I was just I was that was amazing. That was just an amazing sight. No, definitely not. And this is just my opinion. I think Suga might end up being uh, the big figure in music for a long time. I think he might end up being Suga's gonna be like the Dr. Dre of the music industry when it's all said and done. I think he has the chops to be one of those big figures in the music industry on many levels in a bunch of different capacities. You know what I'm saying? His producing skills, his rapping. I think, and it just he just has. I think he has the capacity to really be a Dr. Dre type figure in the music landscape. You know what I'm saying? Where he's just producing and discovering new artists. Like Suga could do a lot, and I think he might end up being a big figure like that in the long run. Because he seems to have a real passion for what he does. Like I said, watching Suga be that involved and participating that much in Psy's video, that's on top of a very busy schedule and all the stuff that he did with his members, with the Grammys and the Vegas concert. He still found time to do that much work for that song. That just shows that Suga's a workaholic. I've said it many times. Suga is probably one of the hardest working dudes in the game right now. He loves to be in the studio. Like you've seen, even on the shows, like in the Soop, he's working all the time. And so when a guy has that much passion for his work, even after all that he's accomplished, he's still that motivated. That just lets you know what kind of work ethic and drive that Suga has. And that tells me that he's going to be around a long time doing big things. So keep an eye out for Suga doing stuff over the next 20 to 30 years. He's that driven. So keep an eye on Suga. He's gonna be a name. Suga is gonna be a name in the business for a long time. But yeah, I love Suga's passion. I love Suga's drive to be great. You know what I'm saying? Because Suga could have easily hung it up by now, say, okay, that's enough. I've done it. I'm done. But no, Suga's working even harder now. It's unbelievable. The work ethic, not just Suga, but all of the BTS members, they have a lot of drive. That's what really separates them from everybody else is their ability to keep going and do and strive to be better. That's just unbelievable work ethic. I hope they have a behind the scenes or like making of the video for that because I kind of want to see Yoongi and Psy rehearsing for that choreography number there because that was very complex. Yeah, yeah, I want to see where Suga jumped from also because Suga came out of nowhere and he jumped from pretty high up, it looked like. And yeah, Suga's shoulder seems to be just fine now. That surgery that he had on his shoulder seemed to do the trick because he was all of that, you know, a lot of shoulder action in that choreo. So Suga's shoulder problems are behind him. Do it, Shug. I have not seen the memes. There are memes? I'm sure there's memes. There's a bunch of memes that you could take from that video. Like just the part where Suga's slapping Psy, the old Psy. Go, 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 go. You could do a meme out of that. He jumped from the heavens. Suga did look hot in that video. My damn, Suga looked great. Like I said, Suga really, he definitely upped the level. His cameo, I mean, that was just about as hot as you can get, you know. He really made that video 10 times better with his cameo, with his verse, and with his dancing. I mean, jeez. It's really his song. I'm just saying, Psy. Rachel 808. Oh my goodness. Hello, Rachel. How you doing, boo? I haven't seen you in a long time. Thank you for joining my live. Appreciate it. And thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Number one. I'm number one. Thank you, Rachel. Yeah, you guys know that Suga was my original bias, right? Yeah, Suga was my original bias, and so I still have a deep affection and appreciation for Suge because he's just so dope. You know, he's just awesome. He has that personality, that swag, that kind of easygoing, can't be bothered energy. He's just that dude. He's awesome. No, I get it. Like if Suga's your bias, I totally get it. He's just and he's kind of mysterious and he groans a lot. I know you guys would like to wake up to the groan. Be honest, guys. You would like to wake up to Yoongi's groan first thing in the morning. Oh boy. The slap scene. Go, 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 go. Hey, you guys should make a meme out of that slap scene. In fact, you should take the meme of Suga slapping and just replace Psy with the Grammys and just have Suga be slapping the Grammys over and over. You can have that for free. Go ahead and make that. The possibilities are endless. Oh my gosh. Oh, does that already exist? Did someone already make that? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm not surprised. You guys are on it. Army is on top of everything. Bad Mama Jamma. You are late. You are late. My live stream's almost over. What? Psy scammed him. Go, 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 go. Well, can we at least get a live performance at a Suga for that song? Can we at least get a Psy and Suga performance at an award show or something? They can't just do an amazing song like that and a dance number like that just for one MV. They have to do. I want to see them. Rachel 808. Enjoy the rest of your night. Aloha. Are you from Hawaii, Rachel? That's right. Beautiful Hawaii. You got to invite me to Hawaii one of these days. Show me around. Show me around beautiful Hawaii. Thank you so much, Rachel. Appreciate it. Good to see you again, finally. I haven't seen you in a while. Suga's dancing was incredible. Just passing through. I hope you're well, loving that. Thank you, Caroline. Carolyn. The Carolyn or Caroline? Lewis. Carrie. I'll call you Carrie. What? What's with the boxes? I'm redoing my kitchen. I'm renovating and redoing my kitchen. So I'm living like, it's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I'm living like a bum. Like a bum. I have nothing. I have no kitchen. I have no stove, no refrigerator, no nothing. Because I'm remodeling my kitchen, so everything is a disaster. Like, look, I have cereal and bread just here because I have no kitchen. I have nowhere to eat, and so I'm literally living like a bum. It's kind of like how my college life was like, just food everywhere. But yeah, this is how I'm living. I got no room. Yep, just cereal, bread, water. This is my life. Squeezing in this little space that I have to survive. Trying to survive. You know. It's rough. Get a vending machine. Yeah. I'm doing okay, people. I'm doing okay. Yes, I miss Run BTS. Oh my God. Yes, I miss Run BTS. Oh, man. Oh, and Amy, I know you sent me a show to watch on Patreon the other day, right? But yes, I really hope they do another show like that soon, Run BTS. I just like watching them every week. I like watching what they're doing, seeing what they're doing, seeing how they're doing. So yeah, it was pretty cool. What? What's this? Okay, so BTS become game developers, episode 1. Okay, yes, I will be reacting to BTS become game developers, episode 1 on Patreon, starting probably tomorrow. Okay, thank you, Amy, for giving me that suggestion. Appreciate it. So yeah, if you guys want to see me react to whatever this is, BTS become game developers, that's pretty exciting. Finally, something new to react to. Whee! I'll be doing that tomorrow, guys. Anyway. Wow. You said Avril Lavigne? BTS should do a collab with Avril Lavigne. Wow, you guys are all over the place with your collabs. All over the place, yo. You want me to react to what? You want to react to J-Hope, Jimin, and V, and JK V Live. Oh, is that the one they did recently in Vegas? The J-Hope, Jimin, V, and JK V Live? Is that the one they did in Vegas? That sounds familiar. Thank you for wishing me luck on my kitchen. Yeah, my kitchen is a disaster right now. It looks like a war zone in my house. It's pretty sad. Really? Oh, really? That V Live was pretty good? Well, maybe I will react to that. Probably this week. Okay. It was pretty funny, huh? Okay, then. Okay. Okay, you've convinced me. I'll react to that V Live you guys are all talking about. It should be pretty good. Heidi, how old are you? You're revealing your age with some of your your collab suggestions. You guys are revealing how old you guys are. Not that that matters. New Kids on the Block. Jimin was laughing so hard that his eyes disappeared. Of course. Oh, I need to hear Jimin's song again. Jimin's With You song. I say it's Jimin's song. Jimin's OST. I need to hear that again. I probably listen to that every single day since that song came out. I just love listening to Jimin's voice. It's so sweet. It's so sweet. John Batiste? V and John Batiste. Really? Well, here's the thing, guys. I think a lot of collabs are coming this year. I think this is just the start of a lot of collabs this year. So I think this is going to be a big, busy year for BTS going forward. I think they have a lot of stuff in the works. Their new album's coming out in a little over a month. But keep an eye out for the collabs. I think we're going to be seeing a lot of collabs this year. I'm just wondering who's next. I think it's RM, but you never know. So I'm really excited to see what collabs they do the rest of this year. Because don't forget, they got remember they acquired that company that had all the artists like Bieber and all them. So yeah, they don't make moves for no reason. So yeah, things are probably going to start happening, especially now that COVID is starting to get a lot better. Yeah, now things are about to start happening. You'll see. Right, that's right. Of course other artists want to work with them. Of course. Everybody wants to work with BTS. They're the hottest thing in music right now. Of course. What kind of question is that? Do you agree that JK is not a baby anymore? Is that even a question? He's a grown-ass man, y'all. You seen the muscles. JK's a grown-ass man. Oh, you guys. Anyway, that'll do it for my live stream. And if you guys want to see my reaction to the V Live and that new show, BTS Gamers, those are going on Patreon. So if you want to join my Patreon, I'd really appreciate the support. The link is down below. And yeah, I will check y'all next time. I'm out, y'all.